had a sweaty nose and, to quote, think it was so cute. She would just look at him with his nose covered in chocolates, and she was just like, oh, I just thought he was so cute. It's not. I'm a bit overwhelmed now. I hit the microphone. I'm sorry. It's not. It's overwhelming. You cursed your children to live with this, mother. I love you, mum. Let me turn down the beautiful lo-fi Nintendo vibes. You're stuck with me now. Sorry, guys. Today, boom, we're playing more Minecraft because, of course, I am. I love it. Listen, ever feeling not great? We go on Minecraft. Ever having a rough day? We go on Minecraft. Minecraft is just my thing. So, can I just check the noises are coming through? That's great. It seems to be looking at the screen. It's very hard to tell, honestly. If you thought I knew what I was doing, I don't, ever. Also, everyone, please remember to stay hydrated. This is the wrong land. Just realised this is my personal game, not the stream game. Sorry, guys. Listen, like I said earlier, I'm melting, my brain is melting, we're all melty right now. This is the streamland, because we were in the middle of updating this, which was going to eventually be our portal room. So what we might do is, we've only got 34 bricks left. We'll finish off putting down these bricks that we've got, and then after that, rather than doing more home stuff, I thought I will find new caves, because essentially most of the caves nearby us, we haven't actually explored all that many directions, and especially most of the caves nearby us were already loaded in when the new update came through, so there isn't that much new stuff. Like, we found axolotls and stuff, but I don't think we found anything else really. So I'm gonna do some exploring today. I hope you're into it, and if not, you can always leave the stream. I'd understand. I understand. Not everyone's cup of tea. Listen, I respect that. I'm not gonna force you to stay. I'm just gonna say, hey, you wanna hang out? No? Okay, I'll go cry in the corner then. Oh, no, I won't. I will cry openly and in public. I've done it enough times already, why not? Why not just keep going? Keep the brand alive, as the wonderful Mr. Dobbs would say. I thought that was lava for a fucking second, and my heart dropped, and I was like, why is there lava in my floors above? It's not, it's the floor of the other place. I know what I'm doing, guys. I am smart. But yeah, apologies that there weren't streams Friday or Sunday. My brain was being fucking horrible, to put it mildly. But today, you know what? Felt like it. I wanted to see you guys, want to see how you're all doing. Wow, we have so many layers to climb. I need clocks on every single floor, because I had no idea what time it was while I was down there. Clocks are a good idea. We need to do that. But, I had therapy this morning. It was a lot. It was productive. This is the thing. I don't think you could ever really find someone who says, yeah, therapy was great. Because if they do, what the fuck is wrong with them? Don't trust that person. What planet are they on? Weirdos. Just, it usually is a lot. It's having to go through what is often very overwhelming or quote-unquote traumatic stuff. Their words more than mine. It's a lot of heavy stuff you have to go through, and today was no different. Let me tell you, today was a big one, where we got to discuss childhood traumas and things that, well, it was it was things that had occurred within our, why do we still have this on? I want an iron helmet. We don't even have a spare iron helmet. Wow, we died a lot. It was discussing like things in our formative years that have, because my issue mental health wise is about like a very strong self-critic. I am very critical of myself, supposedly unduly, but you know, I would disagree with that. But yeah, we were going through like things that caused it. So useful to do, absolutely. Important to do, yep, that again. Still a lot though. So thought I'd do some Minecraft. Minecraft, mental health, all begin with M's, which means to me, Minecraft is mental health. Minecraft, mental health. That's what I think. Also, I hope people are doing okay. I realise I'm just chatting away to myself, but you know, sometimes you just fancy a little chat to yourself. That's fine. We only have spectral arrows. Do we have stuff to make other ones? I'm getting all turned about. We have one feather. Okay, so not quite enough stuff to make more arrows then. We also only have two. Oh my god, wow, we need to do a lot of stuff, guys. I'm just sort of, you know, running around doing anything I feel like. I should be focusing more. You guys deserve better than this. I can only apologise. Oh, but yeah, I hope everyone else is doing good, okay, as good as possible. I recognise that sometimes that is just, you know, the best you're going to get out of a day. It's just like, I'm doing the best that I can. And do you know what? I'm proud of you for doing that. That alone can be very challenging and very tough. I think you're doing fabby. I don't want that, I want this. But yeah, today we're gonna travel a bit, and then we're just gonna find some damn caves. Go find some new caves, find some new things, and just have a great time. It's like we've got a bit of copper and stuff, but like I don't know. I want newness. I want a fun new adventure. Jesus Christ, why are there birds outside hawking at me? How dare you? Do you know that I'm in the middle of a very intense Minecraft playthrough? How dare they? Very rude, I think. I want... Where's my bucket of water? Did I lose my bucket? Oh my god, rip bucket. Thank. One of these days, I'll be able to do something somewhat succinctly. Okay, we only have 14 of those. How much meat do we have? We don't have a lot of anything really, like actually bread. I was going to say where I can just take like these things and not have to worry about, you know, having loads of food. And then I was like, wait a minute, what are you talking about, Aaliyah? You've got all of the bread. So, what I thought is, we've never actually really... That sounded like fizzling behind me. Was there a creeper? Oh my god, there's a creeper in there with my animals. Again? Do you know what? I'm just gonna let you despawn. That's fucking... You can despawn. I don't give a shit. Also, yes, I'm sorry I'm wiping my face, but I'm so warm. Please remember to stay hydrated, everyone, in this heat, if it is warm where you are. And also, you know, as applicable if you're going outside, wear SPF. It's very important. You may not burn, but you also don't want to get melanoma. The sun is a cruel and frightening mistress. It is... Oh my god. But also, no, melanoma is a real concern. Lots of people are like, I'm not gonna get that. No one gets that. Listen, my mum, who barely goes outside so much that she has a vitamin D deficiency, got it. The woman who had to take tablets because she never went outside. Where's SPF, you silly beans? I love you. Because, you know, we've been this way a bit. We haven't gone that much that way. I don't think we've ever gone that way. I'm trying to also explore new directions. Should I have made a map? Probably. But we've got a compass, so it's fine. As long as I don't sleep anywhere else. suddenly I'm like, oh no, I should have taken down coordinates. Hello, Mr. Chickens. Miss Chickens, you're laying eggs. My apologies. But also, we've never found any amethyst in this game so far. Or in this world that we're doing here. I love amethyst. Like, in real life, it is genuinely my favourite stone. And also, in Minecraft, it looks real pretty. And I used to think it could only spawn in oceans because I knew nothing. I am dumb. No, I'm not. Sky, don't spray me with water, boy, if you're here, please. I'm not dumb. I take it back. But anyway, I used to think it could only spawn in oceans, and now I'm like, oh wait, no, it doesn't. It literally can spawn anywhere, essentially. So we're gonna go searching. Because I'm just like, hey, you know what's better than just like a normal bedroom or a normal house? Fucking house made out of amethyst, isn't it? Am I wrong? I think not. Oh. Also, at some point, maybe we'll find powdered snow. That's a new thing. They've added that already, I think, because that came in with the goats, where it's like in certain areas where snow is falling, I think the snow can become powdered snow, and then you sink into it if you're not wearing leather boots. Feel free to correct me if anyone knows better. I do not. Let's go up here and look all the ways around. Nothing that interesting, honestly, from first glance. We have some llamas. Very cute. Can't really see much through that. Just looks like a normal, you know, wood biome. And then that way, maybe we'll go that-ish direction to start with. Maybe follow the river. We'll see. Should I just lay down a bucket and flow down the water? Yes, but it takes a while, so I'm just going to run it and try not to break anything. Wow! Like, because another thing we could do is we found that... Did we find a village anywhere near us? We must have, because I stole a fuck ton of wheat. Hello, Legs! I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. Taking care in the heat. I, despite saying, hey, I need to, you know, make storage, got bored of just placing blocks, so now we're going on a little bit of an adventure. We're possibly going mining. We'll see what happens. I'm really hoping we just find an amethyst geode somewhere, because I love amethyst. It's my favourite. Ooh, a ruined portal. I wouldn't say no to that. Hello, kind sir. Wow, wow, wow. Swim, swim, swim. Wait a minute. Let's get an achievement while we're here. There we go. Why? Because I can. Do you want to go back in the water now? There we go. Did we already... We must have already come here, I presume, because there's... No! I am professional. There's no block of gold. So I presume we must have already been here. I don't remember it, but we must have. Yeah. Because the block of gold is almost always on top. It can occasionally be like down here, but very rarely. And it's turning to night time. How fabulous. We haven't even found a cave to explore yet. We're just going to keep on going and hope that we don't die. And if we do, well, we haven't lost anything incredible. We didn't bring anything diamond with us. Boopity boop. If anything, being in a cave at night is actually safer because more mobs are spawning above ground, so there's less to spawn underground. I never quite understand with Minecraft how when you're above the water you can see through it so clearly. Then you go under and suddenly there's nothing and you're just in a little pit, you know? Also, I have no idea if I'm making any kinds of sense today. As previously mentioned, the heat is a lot. It's so much. Like, oh my god. I hope everyone else is staying safe, staying hydrated, hiding in the cool places. I right now am in an attic, which is baking. Like, my sister came up briefly to hand me something earlier, and she was like, how is it this warm? And I was like, well, for one, heat rises, and for two, the sun has been beating down on this attic since about 11, so it's pretty hot. We're pretty warm. But you know, we move, we keep going, we do the things. We someday hopefully find something interesting in Minecraft. What do I class as interesting? I haven't yet decided. I'm still working on that definition, you know? Listen, sometimes you have to be fickle and just search for something new. I feel like I'm sort of therefore saying, hey, ignore everything important to you and just go for new things. That's not what I'm saying. Don't do that. Hello, Mr. Llamas. Mrs. Llamas. Let's eat some bread before something attacks us and we lose loads of health. Do you want to know what I'm going to do? Let's just real quickly turn that up. Anything interesting? No. Shiny boy. Not really. We'll head in this-ish direction. That looks somewhat... No, I don't want skin customization. I want video settings. That looks somewhat, you know, possibly something good. That looks somewhat possibly... Listen, words and me today. I mean, I want to be their friends, they don't want to be mine. And that's fine. I understand that. I can respect that. They do what they do, and I'm not going to judge them for it. Ow, go away. Ah, stuck in the water. No. Please, mean things. Leave me alone. Listen, all I want to do is have a little run about. Ooh, there was a little thing down there. But you know, we'll come for something super fun. All I want to do is have a little run about. I don't want to hurt you guys. You're the ones coming at me. So let's just not. And then we don't have to deal with who did what to whom and me. Suddenly I'm the bad guy hitting everyone with swords and stuff, you know? Is this a desert? We spent ages before looking for a desert. Guys, we found one. Ah, fuck, the husks are gonna stay awake at all times though, aren't they? F3 real quick. Cool, that's fine. That's just for me for later, for when I rewatch the streams to figure out where the desert is. So I can have a little notebook of interesting places. This better not be a tiny desert. See, there's sandstone there, but that doesn't necessarily always mean desert temple. Bunny rabbits! I wish I could take a bunny rabbit home, but that would take so long. I don't think that's a desert temple. Taking a bunny rabbit home would take fucking forever. As much as I wish I could. It is a tiny desert. Wow. Only one of you is worth fighting, and that is because you have a special bow. And I want to see if I can get it. There's a village! Oh my god, village, please save me! I'm dying! Down the corner of my eye, I suddenly see a light, and I'm like, oh, amazing. Nope, nope. Strafe. Strafe. Ah, fuck. Okay. Nope, we need to leave. Village! Hello! Oh my god, so much more wheat for me to steal. Amazing. Here's the thing. I can't sleep because then my compass will point me in the direction of here instead of home. Also, I'm not quite centered. Ooh, let's correct that while we wait for the night to finish. Hello. Somewhat better. Oh, now I'm too far. Oh my god. That's vaguely okay. You're gonna sort of just have to deal with that as is, I'm afraid. Okay, we'll eat up and then we'll start collecting wheat. Because why not? In fact, heck, we'll even make a bloody, I didn't bring any wood with me. Well, I'm in a house made of wood, so it could be a flipping ton worse. But I am still annoyed at myself for not bringing wood, because that's one of the things I always try to do. Come here. Thank you. And come here. Thank you. Oh, that's the word. I could not think of it for a second then. Place you down. Boopity boop. Boop-a-doo. Ba-da-ba-dee-bow. Beep-a-doo-doo. Why am I? No, I don't want you in there. Let's also take you with us, because apparently we forgot that key item. Eat up. And then, actually, what we'll also do, simply because we've got the stuff to, we'll make an axe, because, you know, 1v1ing things is a lot easier with an axe than a sword. Honestly, I do question a lot of the time why I don't just bring a straight up sword everywhere. Straight up axe, even. See? So fast. Oh, I'm amazing. Don't worry, villagers, I have come to protect you and also steal all of your resources. Shh, it's fine. Beep, beep, down. Oh my god, I'm actually melting today. This is... oof, so much. Listen, I don't want to do this, but... damn it, I was hoping for a rabbit's foot. Although, we have got... please be a good chest, please be a good chest. That could have been a lot worse. I mean, it could have been a hell of a lot better, but... could have been worse, I guess. You're asleep, that's fine. Wait a minute. I don't want them all turning to zombies overnight. Should probably protect some of the villagers. Cool. Thank you. So we've checked those ones. Let's check over here. Iron Golem. Are you... okay, you are doing actually quite a lot. I was going to say, are you doing anything? And then I saw the remains on the floor and went, oh, no, he's doing great. Doing fabby, love. Very sorry for ever judging you. Potatoes. Lovely. Do you know what? You can have all of these blocks that I don't really care about. I guess we'll keep... we've got so many pickaxes now. If I go mining, I'm going to have to make a chest right at the fucking entrance just so I can dump some things. Oh, little baby villager, hello. Lovely to see you, young sir. How are you? I hope good. Ah, fuck you. Whoop-bam! Okay, cool. Ooh, hello. I'll take you. Listen, Mr. Spitz, it's daytime now. Please don't hate me anymore. That'd be great. Yours sincerely, Aaliyah. Thanks, love, with an L-U-V in there. So I suppose one thing we could do is... this village is quite far away to bother either A, bringing villagers back to us, or B, getting, like, mending from someone, because running all the way back here... let's see what the librarian has just off the bat. Because we can easily make a... why the fuck are you going into a cave? Looting 3 is pretty good. Capitalism! Looting 3... Okay. Do I have anything? I don't even have 24 paper, so I can make you keep that. I was going to say, we can make a fletching table. And then... What is that guy doing? I don't know. Mate, you can... Just try not to die for me, would you? We could easily make a fletching table and then just chop down loads of trees to try and get enough emeralds for that. I'm just thinking how long that will take. Then again, that could be our thing of the episode. We don't go caving anywhere interesting on you, we just get looting 3. To be fair, looting 3, pretty good. Like, I wouldn't turn my nose... If someone's just like, hey, do you want some looting 3? Yes, please. Give me all them ender pearls. That's immediately what my brain thinks of when I'm like, hey, looting 3? Yes. This village really does like its apples and feathers, doesn't it? It's just like, hey, listen, we want to be a bit cockney, but not quite. Are any of these carrots? We officially have a new fun food, guys. We got carrots. When we get home, I'm going to plant these. They're going to be amazing. Did we actually check that house there? I think we did. Mr. Farmer, sir, would you like a lot of potatoes, or you do want a lot of wheat? Wait, okay. We needed like 32 emeralds to get looting. 640 wheat. That's what we'd need to sell him. How many do we currently have? Only 342. That's not enough. Rip. Rip me. We'll get this while we're here, because why not? Oh, that's why not. Well, I heard a cat meow. I love you, Mr. Kitty. Oh, I love cat. That seems somewhat perilous. I love cats so much. I just wish I could have the cat. Please. But I'm too far away from home and I have no fish and... Oh, Mr. Cow, I'm so sad. All I want is a cat friend. Rip me. We essentially seem to have plundered this village fully already. I don't think I'm going to bother taking the... Oh, do you know what? Let's make a Fletcher, see how many sticks they'd want for us to get looting 3. Why not? I need to find some gravel to do that, because I don't think I have any flint on me. Ha-ha! Smart. Listen, I never claimed to be a genius. I say that like I did claim to be a genius. I genuinely haven't. Another cat. Like people are like, hey Leah, which cat is your favourite cat? Did we go in here? I feel like we did. I feel like we absolutely did, because wasn't there like the bed and... Yeah. Just a little baby. Oh, you can fit under the table. How cute. How cute. I don't mean to patronise you, young sir, but it is pretty darn sweet. Okay, we're going to find some flint. Turn one of these boys into a Fletcher. I don't want to have to like dig straight down to find the gravel, so... But none of these caves are giving me what I need. And there doesn't seem to be like a riverbed anywhere nearby, so... We'll run this way a bit, see if we can find some... We can find our way back here, I'm sure. Wait a minute. Cool. Just like, I can like pause and like check that on my phone if I need to, I don't know. Gravel. Yes, thank you. Wait a minute, I'm gonna place some blocks so I don't have to do this on the thing. Can't be bothered with the moving, breaking speed. Come on, 1 in 10. 1 in 10 chance. 1 gravel. Woo! 1 flint even. Do it faster. Give me another one. I hate odds. Maths, why? Why are you doing this to me? What have I done to harm thee? Fight water with fire. Just get a bucket of lava and just dump it in and be like, ha 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 ha! Boil! Burn! If only that were the case. Ah, fucking... Come on. Give me another flint. Please. Yes! Thank you! Now we can go back to our lovely village and we can make a bloomin' fletching table. This entire stream may turn into I just spent ages trying to get looting 3. Hope you're into it. As ever, if there was something that you would prefer to see, please feel free to tell me in the comments, like, hey Aaliyah, maybe give up on this and actually do something interesting, but I mean, I got nothing else planned for today, you know? I bet you at this rate, by the time I've made someone into a Fletcher, my G is not going to be selling looting 3 anymore. I can just feel it's going to happen to me. Do you want to know why? Because I know what my luck is. Ooh, hello. Weaponsmith. Sharpness 1. That's not terrible. You still selling it? You are. That's fun. Ooh. Mason. I don't have any of that stuff and I can't be arsed honestly finding it. There are more adults up here, I think. Are you... Listen. Gollum, are you not... I get it, you had a rough night, but come on, you've got to look after these people still. Why are there so many farmers? Aha, you don't have a job. Good. So... No, I want all of it to be normal wood, please. Well, normal, you know. Fletching table. Thank you. There you go, my G. Come here. What have you got? Sticks. Yes. 32 for 1 emerald. And we needed like what? 33. You don't want to know how many sticks we need. Just going to quickly give you this so that you stay on that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I need to start chopping down all of the wood. All of it that has ever existed. We need over 1,000 sticks. Hey, at least we're surrounded by woods, right? Am I right? Also, that then makes me go, wait a minute, should we get... Can looting even... I was about to say, can looting even go on an axe? I've suddenly blanked on that. I don't know. What I do know is this is all going to become planks. And we're also going to make... Actually, no, we won't make a chest. She says, clicking it to make the chest. We'll commandeer a house. We're not going to sleep in the house because then we'll lose where all of our stuff is. We're just going to commandeer a space to keep things nice and neat and organised, I guess. Okay. All of y'all can get in here. Don't need any of you guys right now. I need you. Yeah, that'll do. Put away my sticks. I need my sticks. Are you... Okay, cool. Wagwan, guys. Let's chop down some more trees before the night fully envelops us. Don't worry, when they drop the saplings, we will replant them. Listen, team trees out here. Imagine if someone just completely misunderstood like the Team Trees thing. For anyone who isn't aware, last year before, Mr. Beast hit like 200 million. Hello, wifey. I hope you're doing well. I was talking about Team Trees. I was saying, don't worry, I'm going to replant these trees after I chop them. I was saying, imagine if someone like mistook what Mr. Beast was doing for Team Trees because they only ever saw like, I don't know, Slimecicle's video on it, and they were like, yeah, they just, you know, they replanted the trees in Minecraft. That's right, isn't it? No. You know, I'm doing okay, thank you, Tia. It's been a rough couple days. It's been a long weekend of my brain being mean, and also I had therapy earlier today, which is just, as ever, tough but productive is probably the best way to describe it. So I thought, hey, let's relax with a little bit of Minecraft, you know? Also, I am sweating so much, this is unbearable. Why? What? Why? I don't like this. I don't understand why the UK doesn't seem to believe in air conditioning. Can they please? I needs it. Like, I think genuinely if I ever were to like build my own house, I'd be like, put aircon in there. I need it. We love Team Trees. The heat is deadly. Yeah, yeah. It's so much. Why is it? Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. I have a little napkin to dry my face off because as I discovered in work, if I just didn't wipe off the sweat, it goes in my eyes and that hurts. Is it disgusting for you to hear? Maybe. Is it disgusting and painful for me? Yes. So I want to complain. Thank you so much, my lovely kind friend. Oh, bestie with the golem. Do you want to just hang out with me, bruh? Chopping down trees. Wells has been given an extreme heat warning. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. I hope you're okay. I brought a thermometer up into the attic because it's so warm up here where I am right now. Because, you know, highest room in the house, and also the way that our house is built, it has the sun on it pretty much constantly from like 11 o'clock onwards. Outside, it's meant to be like 29 to 31 degrees. It was like 38 to 40 something in here. So, it's great. You can't stand the hot weather or the passing of time. I feel you. It's like time is just... Where's it going? What's it doing? Who knows? How does it feel like lockdown and COVID and stuff happened both 5 years ago and also last week? I don't... you know? I don't... And the warmth. Oh my god, the warmth. I mean, you've been here listening to me complain the whole time. Like, I can't do this. How do people do this? How did my dad grow up in Nigeria with just heat? Like, oh my god, he really do be built different, apparently. Latvia is also having a heat warning in the past month you had record-breaking hot weather. That's never what you want to hear. Unless you're weird and like the sun, who does? Yeah, I hope you're keeping as cool as possible. And as ever, everyone, hydrate. SPF if you're going outside. Try and stay in the shade. Listen, the sun is a dangerous and cruel mistress. And we don't fuck with her. We just try to bow and respect her. And not get on her bad side. Doesn't always work that way. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Pig. I accidentally killed a pig because I didn't kill the creeper properly. Oh no. That's gonna be on my conscience for the rest of my life. No, it won't. With therapy, hopefully it'll go away. You're okay, but you just felt unproductive in this kind of weather. I understand that completely. I feel you completely. On Saturday, I tried to be somewhat productive and like do some makeup, which for me is something productive I can do on my own, I guess. It doesn't sound it, but it is a bit. And do you want to know what happened? I started sweating so much, it just melted off my skin. Like, everything was like... This is the thing, whenever products say sweat proof, I truly am the person who is like, I will fucking be the judge of that. I will decide if you get that title or not, and let me tell you, it is usually not. Oh, Mr. Zombie, I know, you're in my fan club, I get it. You're like, oh my god, a human? Can I have a signature? Just give me a minute, you can have one, but you have to wait, you can't queue jump. Yeah, I did this lovely look. I was really happy with how the eyes turned. Well, I say really happy. I didn't hate how the eyes turned out. And then it was actually just before I think Dean started streaming that day, and I looked in the mirror after like 3 minutes and dribbles down my face of like pink and red, and I was like, oh, fun. Never play football in the sun. Last year, oh god, you nearly collapsed. I'm glad you're okay, but also, yeah, no. For one, team sports games. Oh, terrify me. Why? People have never usually liked me. See, I say these things in my head and they never sound quite as sad, and then I say them out loud and I'm like, oh, that's why people are giving you the funny looks, Aaliyah. Sorry. You're all welcome to run away to another stream if you want. I completely understand. Oh. Oh, rip Mr. Pig. You will be remembered. Haha, juked 'em. I got round 'em, didn't I? Wablam! Washlammo! Wabopst! Hey, I'm on the computer so I don't have the water pistol. Okay, sorry. Actually, this might be quite nice. Honestly, slightly warm water, but I'll take it. That was fabulous. I'm the best streamer. Oh, thank you, dear. Oh, my wifey is too lovely. What did I do to deserve such a lovely wifey? I don't know, but I'm very grateful. All of you. Sticks. All of yous. Give me more. There we go. I need to plant so many trees again. Self-care with water. The issue is, because it's so hot, I now can't tell quite if it's water or sweat dripping down me. We'll do a light dab. You know? Listen, you want the best streamer? Get a sweat tissue. That's what you should be looking for. Oh. Okay, let's start replanting some trees. And then once our villagers wake up, we won't be able to replant all of these here because there's way too many saplings. But you want to know what? We had a long walk to get here. We'll plant some on the way back. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Zombie. Listen, I love you, but I don't have time. Listen, no autographs today. I already told you, mate. I'm busy. You hear me? Wabamo. Washlammo. Boom, bap, bap. Bada bap, boom, bow. That wasn't meant to go there, that was meant to go there. I'm great at this. Oh, hello, my lovely friends are awake. You're probably like, why did you turn up in our village and commandeer the house? Listen, don't worry about it. I'm gonna make a few of you very rich. One of you apparently in sticks because you're hella chill with that. Essentially, we were going to go caving today, Tia. Then we ran past this village where a guy is offering us looting 3. And I quite like the sound of that. Hello, how are you doing? See, looting 3. I just need to get... I also need a book. I forgot that I would need the book. Okay, so we not only need to get... Oh, there's 2 Endermen. I mean, I would fight them, but I die all the time to anything anyway, so... We're going to quickly run and see if we can find some... Because we only need 3 pieces of sugarcane and cows! Oh, it's perfect! It's like the game was like, listen, you deserve a win. And I'm like, thank you, I agree. Sorry, sir. I don't have the space to pick this up, do I? I didn't even pick up the sugarcane? Oh, no. Get rid of the singular arrow, I guess. Unrelated, but just died. I'm sorry, I jinxed it. It's like the other day when you messaged me and you were like, Minecraft wifeys. Because on Discord it turned out we were both playing Minecraft. Oh yeah. Hey boo. You are this person. Where is my... Took me ages to find the guy as well to make him into a Fletcher. He was just wondering about... Oh, here he is. Dude, I'm about to make you hella rich. Should I give you the chance to level up? Probably, but too bad. I'm just taking all your XP. Bye, Alex! Thank you for being here. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Look after yourself. Have some water. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You've restocked? Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, my dude. Honestly, we might be getting close to having enough for him after one night's chopping. Amazing. Do you want to restock again for me? Oh wait, is that enough? That might already be enough. He's also willing to sell me anything else for less. He's like, listen, 1 emerald for a bow. And I'm like, I don't want it. The ghast broke the portal! Oh no. That's the worst. Can you trade with a piglin to get a fire charge, maybe? Maybe? Uh-huh. You restocked again and you didn't... Oh. Okay, well... Guess I'm gonna go make a book while I give you some time to calm down. Like, oh my god. And... 1 book. I think this honestly might be enough emeralds already, though. Oh no, sorry, you. Okay. We'll go see if this is enough emeralds, because he's taking his sweet time with restocking. Why are we... Thank you, sir. Now, time for the quick Google. You have a bucket. I shall try to get lava. Good plan. Time for the quick Google to check if looting on Minecraft can go on an axe. Or just the sword. Because listen, I remember when you couldn't even pick what fucking thing you wanted to get out of an enchantment table. It was random. And now you're buying people, you're breaking lecterns to try and get the right thing. But later on, I think what I would quite like is to make a village somewhere nearby us. Not too close by. Only for swords, that's fine. That's what I thought. But we can go home and we can make a special sword for it. If it could also go on axes, I might have honestly tried doing some more tree chopping for him, but can't really be bothered if it's just for swords. I don't need it on anything else that much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, kind sir. It's great doing business with you. So many trees about. Lovely. We'll also plant some birch ones. I forgot what I was saying. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at paying attention to two things at once. Yeah, I'd quite like at some point to have, like, you know, not a village, a farm, like the, animals that I keep and forced to just live however I want. But, maybe get some villagers, if they feel like it, to have some babies. And then put them near my house. And they can all have lovely fun jobs that I maybe sort of curate slightly with, like, making a couple people to make me, mending books and stuff. I won't force them. But I mean, it'd be nice. I have been exposed by myself. Okay, so how's our armor holding up? That's doing really good, so nothing's changing. Sword. Essentially, I'm now thinking, because we've actually got this book, I sort of want to take it home, despite the fact that I said we were going to travel to find a new mine with fun new things, like the new different blocks and bricks. Sorry. Also, we found just loads of stuff when we were about 38 hay bales. I don't want to lose them. So now I'm trying to figure out what is the most important stuff that I want to take. I don't care about a single string. I'd rather have some of my torches back. Don't really care about these stone axes or this stone hoe. Let's take you. There we go. That feels pretty good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, why not? And on the way home, we will plant trees, because team trees. Wow, home is pretty much straight ahead of us. Team trees, baby! Whoop-pow! Cat. I love the cats. Oh, and the wabbitses. Oh, I love the wabbitses. Also, maybe you can hear my sister screaming weirdly. Sorry, I know I shouldn't have killed him, but I wanted each of the different types of meat so I can lay out my things all nice and pretty. I know, I'm evil and horrible. I know. Okay, I'm sorry, Tia. I'm sorry I said mean things about myself. I'll try not to again, I promise. Also, one of the reasons why we were going and travelling was because I really like amethyst. I have discovered in my own personal playthrough when I found an amethyst cluster. Oh, thank you, Tia. I love you. As I was saying, I found this amethyst cluster in my personal playthrough and I really like it, and now I want more things to be amethyst. Should I throw out one of these? I've got a lot of these. Screw it, I'll throw out 5 sticks. Amethyst. In real life, it's already my favourite gemstone, and then in the game, I'm like, yes. Just cover everything in amethyst. Ooh, feather falling. You can go. Glistening watermelon. Yes, I definitely want you. Another one of you can go. I don't really need the fire charges that. Don't really need the fire charges that much. Especially where I can just go trade with piglins and get more that way. I think I'm okay. Oh dear, you've been so lovely to me. Being so kind and sweet. Clearly you haven't paid attention to my Facebook video. Okay, no, sorry, I said I wouldn't say mean things about myself. Listen, that's like 80% of my conversation. I'm getting lost on what to say. Oh, only Tia, I love you. Don't know why I was swimming there when swimming is just like known a fact to be slower. So we'll go for running again. I'm sorry, Tia. I'll stop saying mean things. I promise. I'll try my best to stop saying mean things. I Can't really promise. I'm gonna try. I love you. I don't want my wifey sad or to cry. That's not the goal. Never the goal. Best wifey. Fight anyone who says they've got a better wifey than me. Nah. Mine. I mean it. Throw hands. No one can hold me back. I put my food away to take out my compass. That was dumb. Aw, thank you. I know, it's, as you say, an incredibly hard habit to tackle. It's why I am in 32 weeks of therapy. Actually, it's going to be 33 by the end of it. They increased it. You do have to question it when they're like, yeah, we've decided that you guys just need more time. It's like, oh, wow, fun. Just like, listen, y'all have some problems. I know, but we're all doing the positive thing and trying to tackle it. So, that's good. Oh, spiders scuttling behind me. Sounds no grim. Yes, there's a zombie over there, but I just need a little bit more food. Yes, I had a session this morning. So sessions are essentially every Monday morning. I wasn't laughing at you, I was laughing at what I was about to say. Sessions are every Monday morning, 10 till 12. It's challenging, but in the end positive, because you know that like you're doing something to help yourself. It's going to be positively impactful on you in the long term. It's just, a lot to talk about and think about and deal with. But today we were talking about because I'm essentially in therapy because I have such a harsh inner critic, such as, just now when you noticed me calling myself evil and horrible because was it because I didn't plant a tree? I hurt a cow. I did something. See, I don't even remember what it was at this point, even though at that point, that genuinely could have affected me to such an extreme degree. Luckily it didn't, but, if I were playing on my own, is it possible I would have been crying? Yeah, probably. Ow, go away, you evil skeleton. You'll never be as good as Jack. I'm looking out for, amethyst things in the water while I go past it. Screw it, we're just going to eat in the water for a second. It's away from mobs. Rabbit? I could eat rabbit. Yeah, sessions are every Monday morning, but today we were dealing with things that caused our trauma and caused us to, or traumatic events in our formative years that caused us to develop such a strong self-critic. And people were saying things, and they're like, oh, I had this and I had this. And then it got to me, and I was like, well, I was a carer for my mum. I was moved schools quite a lot. My father's love was very conditional. It was never just unconditional love. I had this, that, and the other. And essentially, I very quickly summarised it because, I've seen so many different psychologists and therapists at this point, but never really consistently has been my issue. But, I know how to quickly explain to someone where my things come from, and they were like, wow, that was very succinct, but also so much to deal with. And I was like, and they were like, no, that genuinely sounds deeply traumatic. And I was like, we love it when a therapist describes our formative years as deeply traumatic, but also that is a fair description. I'm not going to argue with it. Keeping an eye out for amethyst. Sorry for the goblin brains. Not your fault, Tia. Never your fault. You're always lovely and kind and help me through the mean goblin brain. That's what you do. It's not your job to do that, though. You don't ever feel like you have to do that, or you have to check on me, or you have to go out of your way. You make sure you also look after yourself, please. I love you too much for you not to. That's not it. I had hoped for a second. Oh, thank you. That genuinely means an awful lot to hear. I'm not gonna cry on you. Do you wanna know why? I already got sweat in my eyes. Don't need more stuff in there. Yeah, you know, try not to downplay it. Because I spent many years doing that, and then I was eating my potatoes. That's why they weren't healing me as much as I just sort of went for something, and I was like, yeah, that looks vaguely yellowish. Should have paid more attention here. We need to go this way? Oh, damn, we really are far from home. Dolphin's Grace! Dolphin friend! Woo! Oh, thank you. I care about you too, sweetie. But you know, I understand that sometimes you do still need like a little mental health break when you care about someone. So I want to make sure you feel like you can take it. Don't ever feel like, you know, I'm that person who will very much be like, oh, I feel terrible, but I know someone else is struggling, so I'm just going to put aside my needs for theirs. That's not healthy. I'm also trying not to do that. And, you know, I wouldn't want anyone else to ever do that. Look after yourself, you're important to me. I can blame it on hay fever. Exactly. My dad and my sister have hay fever. I can say I have it. People will believe it. Slime. Sorry, I do want slime because I know that like slime and sticky pistons and stuff can be used to do redstone things, and I want to do more redstone things and learn redstone. Wow, this tiny minuscule patch of swamp grew a slime. Ow. Go away. More slime. I feel so bad killing the baby slimes because they literally cannot hurt you, but they're also the only ones that actually drop me slime. Ow! I need to eat. You will take care of yourself. Good. Also, don't worry, you'd never make me cry sad tears. It'd always be happy tears that someone so lovely cares about me. And I have such an amazing friend. You tidied up your room. Woo! I'm very proud of you. Mine needs cleaning. That's all I'm going to say on that. Let's throw this out and pick up that bow. See what it's like. What's it doing? That is fucking terrible. But okay, I guess. Guess we'll take it. What else can we do? Literally drop it. That's probably what I'm going to do if I find something better to pick up. It's just going to be immediately drop the bow. And the main reason that I keep on running through this is in case of slimes, or in this case, a skeleton with a better bow. Okay, nope, we're in danger. We're in danger. Into the water, we dive! Dive down! Oh, thank you for being proud of me. But I'm proud of you. Like, kudos. Good work. Like, you know, it can be hard to do, and it can also be hard to, you know, acknowledge when you've let it slip. And, you know, I mean, for me at least, I don't know what it's like for other people, obviously. For me, it can just be like such an overwhelming, huge task. It's like, oh, I can't manage that. It's too much. Did they drop a fun, nice bow? No, they did not. But I'll take this stuff anyway. Haha! Burn, motherfuckers! Y'all are getting nothing from me. They wanted my life. They cannot have it. Boop, big jumps. Also, I hope you made it out of the nether, okay? You get that, especially when there are other things going on. Yeah. Even when there are, like, you know, some days getting out of bed can be a struggle. And that's okay. And I still love anyone even if they're having those days. I'm trying to love myself even when I have those days. We're working on that bit, but I love all of you. Listen, it's as the old saying goes, do as I say, not as I do. I am hypocritical. Has this yet again brought me back to my spawn point and not my home point? Because this feels a very different direction than my home point. Like, my home point, to get back there, we should have... If it's telling me to go in this angle, you would have thought we'd gone through the jungle by now. But also, we ran essentially, like, straight one way, so I'm concerned. I hope it's not done it again, or else this compass is fucked. Hello, Beehive. Hope you're doing well. God, I wish I had Silk Touch. That's why we were focusing so much on getting the thing done, because I wanted, like, Silk Touch and stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, should probably get back home and carry on doing that stuff. Wow, nice work. Yes, that's completely okay. That's good. I'm still there, yeah. You know, we all have rough days. We just try and support each other where we can, acknowledge when we're struggling, just do what you can manage, and hopefully have people around you that aren't judgmental and horrible and try to force you to do too much when you can't manage it. Why did it... I think this is literally broken so that it's taking me back to my spawn point, not my home. I'm going to scream. Yeah, it is. Because I think my spawn point was at the top of a hill. Okay. Why does it always do this, even after I've slept in the bed? Why? This is going to be fine. We're gonna boss it. Should have just slept at the bloody village. Because we went this way a bit when we started. Why did it look like fish were just dropping to the floor? They were all going and they just went boom. Also, hello, Teto. Hope you're all doing well, fishies. Mwah, mwah. Oh, it was a puffer fish inflating. I was like, what is that? Never. My family are understanding. Oh, that's good. They don't have any mental illnesses, or at least I'm not diagnosed with anything. So they're all open to talking about it. Oh, that's good. That is incredibly good to hear, and I'm so happy. You know, my family are now a lot better, is what I'll say in their defence. I don't know, my dad, he himself was raised in a very traditional Nigerian household, which is sort of code of saying, you know, as I mentioned earlier, love is often conditional, and you shouldn't have anything wrong with you, and you're expected to achieve these things and do great no matter what, and mental health isn't discussed there, like, at all. And while my mum is, and has always been incredibly supportive, has never really, like, understood mental health stuff that much. Is probably the best way to describe it. She's always tried, and she's always been very caring, but has never quite understood how it all works, even when she herself now does, like, have mental health things to a degree. Still doesn't, you know, Compass stinky. Compass very stinky. Compass is going in the bin, honestly, when we get back there. I'm going to make a pit of lava just for Compass, and I'm going to throw it in. But the interesting thing is, we actually ran from, like, that direction just now, so I feel like maybe we need to go that way a bit. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. You know, she has tried a lot, and I think especially, like, even though my dad was like that when I was younger, he has definitely improved over the years. I'd say they definitely both have. But, you know, it's still a bit like, it's obviously your formative years that, well, form you. So it's still a bit like, well, I know you're better now, but you were a bit stinky when I was younger, Dad. Why are there so many dead octopi? Did an axolotl get out here? this wasn't the plan at all, but I just found a ravine, and what are the coordinates? Keep track of these. Essentially what I'm going to do after this is go through the stream grabbing coordinates that are somewhat useful, and then in other streams we're going to come back here. Glowy boy, I know, right? If I had space to pick up a glowy thing so we could make more signs looking all pretty. Or glowy. I read what you put the first time. It's okay. I thought it made sense. Made sense to me. I don't remember if we actually... Because I feel like if we'd have gone this way before, I would have noticed an underground ravine, surely. Am I just going the wrong way? Thank you. You're very welcome to... I'm just getting myself confused and lost. I was like, yeah, I think we definitely went this way. And then I was like, did we? I don't know. Be right back, don't you worry. You take your time, honey. Never need to rush with me. Honestly, the main reason I really want to get back... Well, actually, I just remembered we have a looting 3 book. But it's because I have a carrot. I really want carrot. I want to plant my carrot. So all I want is to be able to just have a variety of foods available to me at any time. Hello, Mr. B. I hope you're doing well. Apologies if I misgendered you. Bam, bam, bam. One of these days, I'm going to learn how Dream does all of his jumps. I'm going to do jumps. This is where there are loads of beehives if I ever get Silk Touch. Because I think in our beehive we only have 1 bee. And I have not found any other beehives nearby to lure bees in. Ooh, my mum has sent me a message about dinner. Let me have a quick check. Apologies. Not that. That's not what I wanted. Emma's making this much. Ooh. You have how much cheese? That could be nice. Which one? If I have ham or cheese, that could be nice marinated. I'm so confused. Sorry guys, 1 second. It's so warm. Oh my god. And I am so lost. Like, I feel like I just have to accept it now. I'm very lost. And I don't remember the coordinates for our house. Like, last time we were able to find it so... Well, not so easily, but somewhat easily. Just going like this direction from that bit, and I remembered the things. And now I haven't a clue. Not a ditty, mate. Not a ditty. We're just going to run in this diagonal, because I think we sort of came from this-ish diagonal. I guess that's what we're going to do. I don't know. If we start seeing loads of flowers, we know we're in sort of the right area. Because we live in a flower biome. Another night time comes upon us. Let's eat up before it arrives so we can run past scary things. Gotta stay munched, y'all. That's another thing. In this heat, often you remember to drink, you don't remember to eat. Please try to eat and look after yourself. You mean a lot to me. I don't want you to accidentally hurt yourself, you know? Hello again. Hello, wifey. How's my wifey doing? Hope she's doing good again. I mean, you were gone for like 3 minutes, but you know, just in case, have to check. Maybe in those 3 minutes you stubbed your toe and now I have to fight a box or something. Who knows? I'm going in a direction that I believe may be somewhat towards our home area. I'm not entirely certain, but I hope. I can hope and dream. Oh, this looks nothing like where we live. You're good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm okay. I might possibly be stealing dinner that my sister is making. But I might have also messaged my mum back way too fucking late for that. So we shall see. I'm gonna get up on top of this really high tree, and I'm gonna turn up the chunks. That's the plan. Turn up our chunk distance. See what we can see. Fingers crossed for Munch, honestly, yeah. Just back to game. So definitely. Oh wait a minute, we ran through those hills, didn't we? I swear we ran through those hills. I think we might need to go that way. Yeah, because I swear we ran like that way through the hills. Because I even remember like that pool of lava. So I think we need to go over there, maybe. Actually, possibly more like that direction. I don't know. I will say yes. Thank you. I'll say yes. I was not here for the bit where you ran through all this stuff, but I'll go with yes. Actually, that might have been around when you were right. I don't remember. No, I want my render distance higher than 3 chunks. That would actually... That's a genius move for if you die and lose things, and then you're going back to collect them. Turn your render distance way down. Why have I never thought of this? Turn your render distance way down, and then, you know, because it only destroys stuff that's rendered in the chunks. So if your render distance is way down, it's not rendered in, is it? Ah, go away, monsters! We're the monsters! M-O-N-S-T. Sorry. Cam talking about the new Space Jam. Got it in my head. I'm not surprised, but I am still so upset that the new Space Jam is that bad. Like, we all knew it was going to be the case, but like, Space Jam was my thing, yo. Like, my childhood can probably be defined by 3 movies. Space Jam, The Mummy, and Jurassic Park. That's a good idea, thank you. I just thought of it. I wish I'd done it whenever I died in the nether, but, you know, we here, we doing it now. I know, because, like, we knew it wasn't going to be as good, and, like, they were making it, like, a digital verse instead of, like, just being sucked into the portal. Like, the world doesn't... Because when it was sucked into the portal, it was like, oh, yeah, we're a linked, like, multiverse thing. Whereas with this, it's like, nah, Looney Tunes aren't real. And I'm like, but the whole point of the first one was that they were real. They were real. And, like, apparently Lola's, like, a bit less of a simp for Bunny, but also at the same time, she's more of, like, a damsel in distress in this. And I'm like, how fucking dare you? My girl, my boo, my bae, we definitely came past this portal. I wholeheartedly remember it. You've never seen The Mummy or Jurassic Park properly. When we meet up, we'll have a movie night. That's what that means. It means we're gonna have a movie night. I can bring my t-shirts that have a picture of Brendan Fraser and say The Mummy more like the daddy on them. Because yes, I saw them and I wanted them. Listen, Ariana Grande taught me well. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. You know? Listen, both he and Rachel Weisz were, like, I think probably my first proper crushes before I knew what those were. And so, and I think it was from The Mummy. I was just like... Listen, I got really confused and conflicted whenever in, like, the film they'd kiss or something, so I'd be like, listen, I don't get if I'm in love with you, or you, what's going on, who knows, not me. Ooh, you dropped your special bow. Drop this bow instead then, and run away. I wonder what bow we've got now. We shall find out. Yes, we ran over that huge mountain as well, I think. Listen, slowly but surely, I'm finding little Little things that make me go, ooh, I remember this a bit. That's amazing. Thank you. My sister was very confused when she opened it. Well, no, it was like in a package on my floor because I was waiting for it to be like COVID proofed because, you know, apparently stuff. My family read that COVID can live on surfaces for like X number of days, and so with my mum and her immunity, it was suddenly decided we either had to wipe packages or they had to sit and not be touched for like 2 days when you get them. So I couldn't be bothered wiping it, so I just sat and left it untouched. But then my sister, after I'd opened the package and not put it away, opened the package to see what it was and was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, just leave me be! Okay, so that's Unbreaking 1. Let's see what this one has, if you drop it for me. You didn't. Okay, well, that's very mean of you, but I guess I'll let you off. Ooh, we've been to this cave apparently. Very fun. It's a bit of fun, exactly. But also, I think she then saw that I had a necklace that said, like, I think it definitely said Daddy somewhere on it, and she was just like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, listen, I am technically Gen Z. Don't say shit about it. Fuck off. Just because my generation is fully willing to accept that they have parental issues doesn't mean you get to judge me. Thank you, Tia, for redeeming the hydrate. Everyone also drink up. Sippy sip is very wham. I'm gonna get some water. Great idea. See? Tia is a genius. Oh my god. We have to see it. Ooh, wait a minute. The only salmon is in my sauce. It's the other one. Extra boiled spuds, dinner cooking. Oh, okay. I now see what the message was meant to say. May have hot cross buns. My mum said she loved me. Oh. Yeah, it's a... Because, you know, I think it's a lot more common for people to be open with, like, daddy issues and mummy issues and stuff. And do you want to know what? Despite my mum not being around, I always knew she loved me even when she wasn't around. So, yeah, I would agree. Definitely more into the daddy issues thing. This is just, like, I'm just using this as, like, an extra therapy session, guys. Don't worry about it. You feel awkward by the chat? That's fine. I'm sorry. That is the most fucking ominous thing I think I've ever seen. Oh my god, no wraiths. Just like 7 skeletons all appeared from within one another. And now there's wraiths after me. I forgot this happened if I didn't sleep. Do you wanna know what we're gonna do? We're making a hole. And we're hiding. Get me a block. We're spending the rest of the night in a hole. Hello, Tia. I forgot that wraiths became a thing. There's a lot of wraiths after me. And also, like, 8 skeletons spawned out of one. I saw a skeleton, ran towards it, and suddenly it split into, like, 8, and I was like, oh, no. But thank you very much for the hydrate. I hope you also got some water. And I hope we'll stay hydrated. Sip, sip, sip. I will refill my mug as well. Yes, at the beginning of the game is the number of worlds where, like, I've tried to get set up and I just cannot for the life of me find a fucking sheep because I'm in a desert or something. And you're just like, god damn it, I'm screwed. I can't do anything. Got that H2O. Just add water. Very nice. I remember when we were trying to explain to Cam in the comments of one of his chats once about what H2O was, the show, speaking of. Cam. Forgot that I had caps lock on as well there, so it seems very much like I was like, Cam! And for some reason, I can really distinctly remember the plot of it. And he was like, wait, they all just became mermaids. And I was like, listen, they went to Mako Island. At the time of a full moon, they jumped into the inactive volcano to swim out through the tunnel underneath. And in doing so, became mermaids. It was the magic of the volcano moon thing. I was like, Emma can move water. Oh, the fun thing is, you actually, like, I think recently, for some reason, I found, like, the actresses' Instagrams, and they're all still friends. And they hang out, and I'm like, oh. They were iconic. Didn't watch it much myself, but still iconic. I know, right? Even if you didn't watch it, you're still like, we love it. It was a bit like what Aquamarine said it would be, but more. Because, you know, Aquamarine, it was like, hey, there's a pretty girl that Emma Roberts becomes friends with, and the boy she likes has a crush on her because she's pretty. Turns out she's a mermaid. That was the plot. That was all of the plot. Daytime! Yay! Let's dump out that so we can pick up the gold. A bit too deep. Yeah. Like flat. Okay. I say we go around this thing. Aha, now we've got some planes, which we definitely had to run through a plane on our way to the house. Maybe we're finding our way back. Just maybe. We shall see. Come on. We can do it. We cannot get lost. This is a fucking ocean. Wait a minute. I have an idea. What were the coordinates of our nether portal? Because the nether might be I don't know them. But we went... We're gonna find a high up place and we're gonna turn up our render distance again. Is it maths time? Honestly, I was hoping it was. Like, I remember the last time I said that, but probably in uni at some point. Which, oh my god. So my best friend from uni, that's flowers. That could be something. My best friend from uni, her brother started uni the year we finished. He graduated today. No. What? I don't like that. That seems way too recent. Way too soon. How did he... No, science... It's like, no, Joe, you were a little college student last I saw you. What are you doing? Why are you... Like, congratulations, but also... Don't make me feel old. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna just keep on running. In the words of Dory, even though, you know, apparently Ellen turns out to be a bit prick, just keep running, running. I feel at this point like we're just going to get back to the fucking village that we started at. Because I am now essentially running the direct opposite. Honestly, that might be an idea, because I feel like from the village we went one straight direction to get there. Pretty much. Wait, I don't remember that. Oh no. Where are we? Wilson, I'm sorry. You graduated last week. Oh my god, congratulations, Tia. Or congratulations, I suppose I should say. Ha ha ha. Oh, such a clever little bean. Amazing. We love to hear it. I hope you had a lovely time. I don't know, did you have like an in-person graduation or was it like a virtual one again? Because I know last year they were doing virtual for everyone, which honestly would have been way chiller than my graduation where it was all so much stress and hassle. Like, oh my god. Could they have not just taken a moment to calm down? They were like, scary stuff, lots of things happening, rah! And I was like, oh my god, guys, give me a moment to breathe. I'm gonna go over here and maybe up my chunks again. See what we can see. To see what we can see. But yeah, I hope it was nice. I hope it was lovely. I hope you got told congratulations by a lot of people and that you're lovely and smart and kind, because you are. And if they disagree, send them to me. I'll fight them. Listen, we may normally be pacifists, but when it comes to someone insulting wifey, you got first overall. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, what a little genius. Guys, my wifey is a genius, just to let you all know, in case you're unaware. Smartest person in the world. Unlike someone who just tried to make a very poorly thought out jump. See, I didn't say it about myself, so can't be mad. That's so good. They're doing some online stuff this week, but we won't get an in-person one until the future. Fair enough, that makes sense. But oh my god, what a smart little bean. We found another ruined portal on our search for home. I feel like this might be another one of those streams where I just stop and we come back to it another stream. Okay, we'll go see that ruined portal and then maybe run to the top of that hill and have a look about. Maybe try over there. I might try over there. Yes, that's a jungle! That's a jungle, and our house bordered onto a jungle. Okay, we're gonna get that ruined portal and then we're running over in that direction when the compass is pointing like near my slime-ish. Yeah, we're going over there, baby! We're gonna do that. And we're gonna just listen. At some point, if we follow the jungle one direction or another, it's gotta join. Might be worth going to the nether. The issue is I don't remember my coordinates in the nether anymore. If the jungle doesn't work out, we'll go to the nether. But I'm going to try the jungle first. Listen, I thought I had it all sorted. I did, and then the compass decided to be a twat. So, I blame the compass. I tried to be prepared and careful and look after myself, and the compass went, oh, you thought. That's essentially what happened. Aaliyah and or chat are spitting facts. Thanks, Tia. I appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to get this block of gold. Thank you very much. Aqua affinity, that's quite good. Sharpness 3. Ooh, we've got some good stuff here. Okay. We'll get rid of torches, I guess, because they're not too hard to make. I mean, even if we combine these, not the greatest thing in the world, but you know, I'll take it. And now we're going over there. Cool beans. Do we have enough blocks to dig ourselves under it? Yeah, we've got hay bales and stuff. When it gets to nighttime. I'm not going to say if anymore. I'm going to say when we reach nighttime. Because I don't think we'll have made it home by then. When we reach nighttime. Listen. I promise if the jungle thing doesn't work out like we hope, no one saw anything. I'll go to the nether. It is the compass's fault, you're right. Oh, my food hasn't gone down. I was expecting my food to have depleted a bit. Wow, you really decided to go through the water, Aaliyah? Nice work. But honestly, Tia, that's absolutely amazing. Like, what you've achieved, what you've got. I'm so proud. I mean, I had no impact on it, but I'm still very proud. You wholeheartedly deserve it. You are an amazing, lovely being. And just, oh, mwah, mwah. Because I also know that you've worked so bloody hard on it. And so you deserve to have an amazing outcome to show for it. You do. I don't care! Guys, we have to keep these coordinates. F3. Okay, our jungle intersected with a flower forest biome. Here's the issue, we could go that way or that. Okay, I'm gonna climb a tree. Climb a tall tree. If I even bloody can. None of these are gonna have proper vines up them, are they? Ooh, this one's actually not too bad. Let's do the trick of climbing with a water bucket. If it ever wants to work before I drown. Thank you. Let's break that. I've never tried this trick before. I'm surprised it's working so well, she says before she fails and almost drops down to the floor. Is this a bit risky with the rates? Probably, but oh well. Okay, so that's also jungle over there. Gonna turn up the render distance again and just try to figure out. Oh, you started watching Cam at the end of your second year. You've been with me for at least my third year. Oh, listen, I am honoured to have been able to provide you friendship. Your friendship means more to me than I could ever say, and I feel like I should be saying thank you for being my friend. So don't you be saying thank me. What? I can words. What are you on about? So the jungle over there meets a mountain range. And over there it looks like it's actually into a... Oofed. Okay. Over there it looks like the jungle thins slightly. Is that a jungle temple? I think that is. Go to a jungle temple. Do we even have space for stuff from a jungle temple? Not really. Okay, the wraiths are going to start coming soon, so I'm going to build a little shelter. It's going to be very little, but it's going to do the job. There we go. I shall thank you because you deserve to be thanked. I love you. Just, you are the genuinely just such an amazing, kind, supportive person, Tia. And I don't think I'm ever going to be able to make you understand how much I mean that and how much I love you. My wifey. Listen, I do not give out the term wifey lightly. Like, you know, there's a lot of people vying for that. There's no one else vying for that title, I don't think. But no, you are genuinely so kind and supportive, and I love you, love being around you, love getting to chat with you. It's fabulous. In the words of Love Actually, to me, you are perfect. But hopefully slightly less creepy than this guy essentially kind of, you know, negging this woman into liking him and then, you know, being like, hey, I know that you've married my friend, but make out with me instead. And, you know, bit less of that in there. I'm going to wipe sweat off my face again. I know. Aren't you honored to have this as a wifey? Oh, fabulous. No? Yes. Yes. I just really want to get my carrot home. I'm going to see if I can try and find the piece of paper that has the nether coordinates. It's somewhere here. Like, I could have sworn I have a desk drawer. Everything goes in the desk drawer. It should be here. But then I also have pieces of paper with therapy stuff in here, and it gets a bit confusing sometimes, you know? That's a stage action review. That's a work thing. That's breathing space. Just throwing out random words that probably make no sense to anyone aside from me. Like stage action reviews, breathing space, and you're all like, what are you on about? I don't know what that is. And I'm like, yeah, you probably wouldn't. I'm sure there are many people who would love the privilege of being to be a wifey, which I'm very lucky to be called and call you. Oh. Yeah. I have no idea where the piece of paper's gone. Which is concerning because there were actually other important things that I had written on the other side of it. I'm sure I'll find it eventually off stream when I can get up and move around and stuff. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Don't worry about it. Is it still night time? Yes, it is. Are there even wraiths? I can't hear them or see them. Wait a minute. Let's do a bit more scanning while we're here. So that looks like it's a jungle temple, which we could theoretically go loot, but we don't have... Well, we do have some axes we can drop in case there's diamonds in there. There may be diamonds in there. We'll go there. Okay, cool. And I suppose if we go to the middle of the jungle, we'll have... It has vanished. Truly. It has. Wait a minute. Can I move it over here under snacks? It's possible. It's not even under snacks. Oh my god. Also, I had some white chocolate to show you how warm my attic is. This bar of white chocolate is now completely melted. You know, like when you hold it between your fingers and it just completely melts. That's what it is. That was solid. It's soup, yeah. The reason I was looking so concerned as I held it was I was genuinely there, like, is it going to drip onto the laptop? Who knows? Not me. So yes, I know white chocolate is essentially just sugar and cream. It tastes nice, okay? I am weak. I have the flavour tastes of a child. I can use it like a wax. Who needs to buy like white chocolate and vanilla scented wax melt? Literally throw a couple bars of chocolate in there, you sort it. I love white. Thank you. Some people are like, I only like dark chocolate. And I'm like, you probably love going on hikes as well, don't you? Well, then again, you're probably one of those people who's like, oh yeah, I love hiking. And it turns out they're just talking about walking up, like, a hill. It's not a proper hike. Like, when Americans are like, oh yeah, we go on hikes every weekend. And they mean that they just walk up, not even a mountain, just like a little bit of a hill. And it takes them, like, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes. And I'm like, that's not a fucking hike. When did you take the definition of hike and turn it into walk? Like, a hike is like you're going up a proper mountain and stuff. Like, or at least in my experience. Up an incline equals hike, obviously. So walking into work each day, because it's technically a bit of a hill. Fun fact, the place where I live, I probably shouldn't give its exact name out. Then again, I link my Instagram on here, and my Instagram has tagged every time where I live. I live in a place called Solihull. It's near Birmingham. I was literally like, oh, I probably shouldn't do that. Then I was like, literally, Aaliyah, you give out your, like, town everywhere. Got its name because it was built on a soily hill. Creative. You've heard of it. How have you heard of it? I mean, I know you follow me on Instagram, but apparently I'm doing so much for spreading the news about our soily hill. Okay, let's turn these chunks down while we're going over to... please tell me it's soon. Oh my god, why is there so much night left? I just want to go and see what's over there. It's not even rendered in anymore, but I know there's something there. I forgot there was a chance that it would drop me gravel when I broke... not gravel. Flint. And I can't pick up the flint. I'm just so used to never getting drops, you know? Hello, Mr. Enderman. Trust me, if I had my looting on my sword, I would come and see you. But I don't, so I shan't. Ugh. Jungles are so dangerous as well to travel through because just so much shade for mobs. Okay, we're going to run a bit this way. And then we'll go back. And also, all of the creepers look like fucking trees. Oh, and it's raining, which gives them shade again and puts them out if they're raining. No, fire. On fire. Words. I don't know where I'm from. I don't think most people know why. I don't think most places have like that much of like a fun name reason. It's literally just how boring the place I live is. They were like, well, we're on Soily Hill. Listen. Amazing idea. Let's get you. No, I didn't want to pick you up again. Let's also get... We live close enough actually to a jungle that we don't need to get more cocoa beans. And I believe it was somewhat over here. Actually, now we've picked up one bit of watermelon, we may as well pick up as much watermelon as we can. Secondary food source. Sometimes I have the big brain ideas. Not often, sometimes. Also, I've realised throughout all of this, I've been throwing away like pickaxes and stuff, and I just have, I think, a single piece of pork in one of my inventory slots. So, you know, I'm smart. Oh, various things can prove otherwise, but shh, don't mention them. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm graduating with this amazing grade, and I'm like, don't ask me about my degree. Please. I graduated. Just barely. No, graduating in and of itself was a big challenge for me, because mental health. But you know, we did the thing. I got the piece of paper. Big ups. If we run into bamboo, we know that our house is near a lot of bamboo. That'd be... Is this what I saw and thought it was a... I think it was. Gosh darn it. I thought it was a ruined... No, jungle temple, that's it. Bamboo! That's just a single piece. That isn't that helpful, actually. Grrr. Okay, we'll get to the top of this big hill. Big hill? Big tree. And we will see what is about. She says, running past it to look for a taller tree. No. This tree is very big. We'll go for this tree. That's amazing. You're so proud of yourself. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Listen, this is why I say best wifey. Oh wow, we didn't even need to use the water bucket for most of this. Wait. I'm trying to hold shift on here, it's not working. Oh well. We're at the top now. this point, if we find a pool of lava, we're just going to the nether. That's, like, confirmed. Because one of the other issues when we found the other, ruin portals is there just wasn't enough lava to fill them. Anything over there? No. Like, the jungle near us, I swear, wasn't even this big. I turn my chunks up. Why is this not loading? Sorry this is out of the blue, but I was trying to look up. Oh no! Wait. We haven't fully broken ours. Why did I risk that? Why did I was just like, oh no, it broke. Let's try it. Very smart, Aaliyah. Genius. Wait a minute, that looks like it might be different kinds of trees over there, but we weren't near a mountain. Okay, wait a minute. We ran essentially straight towards where the compass was showing us, and it took us to a place that we didn't know. If we run back to where the village was, maybe we'll be... I need to turn down my my render distance again, because oofed, that was painful. Maybe it'll take us somewhere and we can fucking work from there. Just give me a pool of lava at this point. This is why everyone hates jungles. I usually love them, but now I'm hating them. Gosh darn it, Minecraft, you ruined my love of the jungle. Like, I took loads of flipping screenshots and the debug thing popped up a ooh. Wait. I know how to do this like a pro does it. Okay, we're gonna have to be really careful here, because I am terrible at just fully ruining lava puddles. Nah, that's nothing, I know. I'm going to build space for the lava. Guess it's going there. The next one, I need to build like something to stop the water getting over. That should do, I hope. This shows how little I trust myself with water and lava. If I put that there, then I can get you. And I can dump you. Not where I wanted it to go, but sure. I'll take it. Who knew a person could be this bad at water placement? Me. I knew I could be. I know myself. Thank you. No! No! Fucking hell! Who knew a person could be this bad at water placement? I'm making a portal, yes. What key is it to do that? To do what? What did I do? Which bit did I do? To look at yourself in F5 to look at yourself in third person? Was that the bit that I did? The third person thing, F5. Come on. Okay. 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 I love how I was like, I even was before that being essentially mocking myself, being like, oh, can't be that bad. It just proved how fucking bad it was. Now I've given this water permission to flow even further. No! Oh wait. Cool. Okay. Dump that in the ocean. Pick up this source block. Listen. It's taking a while, but we're getting there slowly but surely. That's the little steps to achieve the things. I was in the middle of typing you're a pro in the water. Good thing you didn't type that yet. Also, I half burnt a tree. Love that for us. Yes, I'm dragging you guys into this. Just gonna put that there, fuck it. I can remember some vague coordinates that I hope were for this and not my personal game. So we're just gonna try. We're gonna try and we're gonna see. We're just gonna have to do our best, you know? I need somewhere to put this. I haven't planned this far ahead. I have to use fucking hay bales. Oh my god. Thank you. Again, I'm setting fire to the jungle. Fly just flew past me. I'm so pro at Minecraft. Thank you. It's just always that it just blows in directions I'm never expecting. And I'm just there and I'm like, listen, fucking... I specialised in fucking fluid mechanics and I can't work this out. How dare it? I'm like, John Elliott would be so disappointed in me. He was the lecturer who taught me fluid mechanics. I've caused a fucking forest fire. I can't reach it to put it all out. No! No! I'm gonna be in the Minecraft fail compilation. I'm no longer Team Trees. How long am I planning on streaming today? Honestly, Tia, at this point, it's sort of, where do I end up in the nether? Can I quickly get home? That's what's going to decide when I finish right now. If we end up in the nether and I have no clue where the fuck I am, probably soon. If I end up in the nether and I'm like, I know this, I can get home by going XYZ, then maybe we'll get home. I would expect probably like half an hour more at most, realistically. Thank heavens it's raining, it helped put out the fire. Dumb prick. Don't even have a fucking flint and steel, mate. I left them all in the other places, didn't I? I have to use wood and lava. Which clearly, as we can see, works well! Go away. Okay, get out of my inventory seeds. We are going to get some wood. And then we'll place it around the portal and try to set it on fire. Why not? Honestly, it'd probably just be quicker to find, like, go mining for a single piece of iron, but oh well. This is what I have decided to do. I'm just going to put lava in there. That'll be where it goes. Swear to God, there's no... Oh my God, it got put out by the fucking Sky water? It's called rain, Aaliyah. I prefer sky water. Where did... Fuck's sake. Now the wraiths are coming along. Ah, fuck you! Worst bit is, if we... Oh, okay, we do actually have enough stuff. I'm going to need to get some more wood. Because if we get into the nether, and we run into pigmen, I don't want to get killed. I'm standing dangerously close to lava. Haha! Take that, motherfucker! Trapped in a tree? Take my sword! Well, I suppose hail would be sky rocks. Sky water rocks. Yes, it would. Definitely. Absolutely. See, it just makes logical sense if you say it that way. Is my portal lit yet? Still no. Why has no lava spread? Who knows? Oh boy. These wraiths are not exactly smart, are they? Yeah, I'll force you guys to endure another 25 minutes at most. At which point we'll take a break. Oh, I don't even need to make any bloody armor. I have feather falling boots. Fabulous. At which point we'll take a break for me to try and find my way home off stream. But listen, I just want some of my wood to catch fire. Like, how is this taking so... The rest of the forest caught on fire real fucking quick. Ah! Making me seem a fool. Oh my god, there's a bloody... Splody boy. Bloody Splody boy. Oh my god, why are there so many wraiths? This is why no one ever tries to fight you guys to get your bloody membranes. You take too long to kill. Just get me unbreaking or mending on my elytra instead. Splody boy, do you want to help me with him? Nah, okay, you good? Chill? Fine. Fuck you. Ah, fucking attacking me from other sides, you pricks. Do you want to know what? We're going to go under the water. We're going to get under the water. We're going to beat some... They can hit me underwater? That is not fair. Did not agree with that. I'm just burning down the whole forest and I still can't fucking get my portal alight. Aha, a membrane. Well, guess I'll take that then, why not? Fucking, what do I want to drop? Honestly, that's pretty rubbish. Did I pick it back up? No, I got the membrane, thank heavens. Not endurance fun, thank you. Yeah, I really am being attacked from all angles. See, all that, and it didn't even like. Like, how is none of this spreading? It's spreading to the trees, but not to the wood. I'm so tempted to just dig down. Hello, Teddy boy. I have been joined by Teddy boy to help me get through this last bit. Finally, some wood is on fire. Set the Yo, how's my handsome boy? There's a very handsome boy. You can put the bones together. I can put the bones together. God, I didn't even realise. Okay, let's go back and get that bow then. May as well. How did I not realise I had 2 stacks of bones? And it didn't light. The stove! Do you want to know what? Just gonna... Oh, bye Teddy. Did you just want to see if I had food? Yeah. He just wanted to see if I had food I'd give him. Don't, I'm afraid. You know what? We're gonna be smart about this. We're gonna side mine. So we're not mining straight down. We're mining in between 2 different blocks. So I don't fall. I am also, so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. No, I want it on maximum. I'm going to turn up the brightness. Wow, barely made a difference. Fucking copper, you cock. Is there another ore intersecting you? No, there's not. God damn it. Jesus Christ, at this rate I'm more likely to find diamonds first. Teddy! I know he left again. How dare he? You can mine the gravel you already have. Or is it, yeah, it's the steel bit. Are you Not that. So there's an amethyst geode at these coordinates. All I wanted earlier was to find an amethyst geode. Now I find one, can't even use it because I don't know how to get home. Come on, give me some gosh darn steel. Give me a single iron. That's all I need. It's like, yeah, it's useful that we now know where there is an amethyst geode for when I find my way home and then I can make my way back here. I'm going to have to go through this stream so much finding all of these coordinates that I've flashed up. I should have just started writing them down. Well, my tunnel's near there, so I suppose I can write that one down at least. Oh my god, that's all I needed. That's all I fucking needed. Without the dirt, because we will need the rest of the stuff to help me get back up. Why am I looking there? Which way did I came from this way. I need to go back this way. Let me write down the amethyst place. Amethyst. Spelling, who knows? Minus 1,924. 30 minus 134. Wow! Get that off screen. Yeah, it's straight out from here. Cool. A success. I appreciate your positivity, Tia, that you can consider this to be a success. I'm not sure it is, but thank you. All of the wood burned and just didn't set fire to the grate. Well, this is why we went and got a piece of art. I didn't have space in my inventory to pick up the iron, apparently. I'm getting water and I'm just swimming it. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Very useful. I love that for me. Where was the way that I got iron from? Which way did I go? No. Dug away from there, so it must be that way. How did I refill this? Oh, it was there. Listen, Tia, I love your belief and faith in me. It's the only thing keeping me going right now. Let's get back up to the top now. Whoa! Swim, swim. Okay. Now we have our piece of iron. Well, see, you can just go. I don't care. I need wood, so I can do this. So I can do this. So that then I can do this. I can do this. Can goes in there. And this. And just bloody get me another block of wood. I think the heat is making the game harder than... Yeah. That must be what it is. Is the heat making it so much harder. Where did our gravel go? Oh, it's all here. Okay, thank fuck. I was literally just about to I was about to be like, guys, I'll sort this out off stream. Just... Oh... Come on. One piece. That's all we need. What? Didn't want to give it to us though, did it? This is the wrong thing to be placing to break. There we go. Did we pick it up? No, we didn't, because of course we didn't. Thank you. And thank you. Screw it, now you can sit in there. Hey, flint! And a steel! Oh, amazing! Give me back my fucking hay. I picked up the gravel instead. Okay. Truly a pro game of persevering. Thank you. Cobblestone. Do you want to know what that means? We've been here. Is this... Just looking at it, I'm suddenly like, is this insanely close to my portal, or am I losing my mind? Because that's the... Were we really fucking close to being home? I think we might have been. Also, I realised it makes more sense to wear the gold helmet so I still have full protection instead of the gold boots. Because gold helmets and boots heal the exact same amount. Fun fact. Yeah, because we found like a ruined portal down here when I was finding my way back home, I think. Like, I legitimately think my portal might just be up here. My portal to get home. Which, if that is the case, wow, we were so close. Guys! We were so fucking close. Oh my god, we did it! I don't even care that we were stupidly close and just didn't know where the fuck to go. I'm just fucking glad to be out of this madness. Oh my god, you know how we were in the jungle and over here we saw like tiger trees and I was like, oh, but I don't think they cross into the jungle. That literally, we must have just been like over there a bit. Do you want to know what? I don't give a shit. I'm just happy that we found a way out. A way out! Home! There you are! I promise I'll never do something so stupid again. I'll check my compass is working next time. This is the second time it's fucked up on me. Thank you, Tia. Freedom! Oh my god, amazing. I do want to see something though. Just right fucking now. Wow. We were 200 blocks that way. That was all. But I'm writing down home. Just do dots instead of dash, otherwise it looks like a negative. Negative 1,109.5. I don't need the points. Amazing. Amazing. So, with that, with seeing our doddies again, we will end it here. You should make a sign that says check compass. Honestly, you're right. That's what we're going to start next stream with. That's it. It's been decided. So, let me get some music. And we'll say goodbye to stream. We did it. Thank you so much for being here. Especially Tia for keeping me going. Honestly, if you hadn't have suggested the nether portal, I genuinely don't know what we would have done. But we made it back. It has been a mad one. Listen, the heat was sending us wild, the game was sending us wild, like, oh my boy. I'm glad you had fun. Honestly, I had a great time. I always do when not only playing Minecraft, but also chatting with you guys. It's always great. Remember everyone, stay hydrated, look after yourself in this heat. I love a chat. I am going to go and eat some hot cross buns. Not because I can. I'm an adult, I can do that if I want to. Get some munch! Absolutely right. But yeah, everyone, I love you too, wifey! Oh. It's good that this camera doesn't show how much I blush. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great rest of their evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it may be for you. Look after yourselves. Drink some water in this heat if you're in this heat. Even if not, drink plenty of water, you know? And yeah, I will hopefully see you again on Wednesday for another stream. Tia as ever, making sure throughout the things. I need to add just like an mods one. Shout out mods. Also, for anyone depending upon your time zone, happy early Eid Mubarak. Tuesday/Wednesday, you know? It might be Wednesday for you, but it might be Tuesday depending upon your time zone. So, gotta throw it out there. But as ever, I hope you have a lovely amount of time until I get to see you again.